Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It seems you have quite a unique fate after all. The cards are whispering to me. They say that a curious incident is awaiting you. Perhaps you have a premonition of it already. Do you know who your threads of destiny will intertwine with?
Wow, you're strong.
I see. As I thought, you sensed something as well. I look forward to the story that the strands of fate will weave. Well then, until we meet again.
There, all done. My teacher said you need to eat well in the morning. I just know how to cook eggs, so I made sunny-side-up eggs and a rolled omelet. Huh? The rolled omelet turned black. I heard that the burnt parts are bad for you. But Dad says he likes it like that, so I always tell him he shouldn't eat it. Well, thanks for the food. The eggs are yummy. Chickens are amazing. Huh? Someone's here.
Yo.
Good morning.
Sorry to show up this early in the morning, man. The old hag wouldn't shut up about me taking this to you. I thought it'd be a pain to lug all around school, so I brought it now. You don't want it, huh?
Oh, we're having breakfast right now. Let's eat it.
Huh? I don't know if you'd like it, Nanako-chan. Sorry, it's all brown and stuff.
It's great! Your mom is a really good cook.
You think so? Cool. I'm glad to hear it. Actually, I cooked part of that. It's, that simmered one.
You can cook? You can make knit dolls, too. You really can do anything. When I get bigger, I want to be like you, Mr. Kanji.
What are you cheering her on for? Seriously, what are you gonna do if Nanako-chan does turn out like me?
You're going to be late, Big Bro.
Whoa, look at the time. Guess we'll have to use my secret passage. There's a hole in the school fence. A shortcut to the classrooms that lets you avoid the teachers.
Kanji, you're a delinquent.
Oh, crap.
That's so cool.
Cool? Not really. I mean, Senpai, come on, stop glaring at me!
the last day of the Culture Festival, but there's no one here at all.
I hear all the other classes are in full swing.
Oh, and I was kind of interested in this group date. I wonder why it's not catching on.
Man, I'm glad it isn't. There's nowhere else to rest.
I like it. No one's taking pictures of me or making awkward small talk. Great plan, Yosuke-senpai.
If that was my plan, then I would have suggested a quiet zone to begin with.
There's one last event to finish off this festival later today, right? I wonder what it's gonna be about.
I heard it'll be a karaoke booth with no sign-ups needed.
Wouldn't it draw too large a crowd if you sang Rise-san?
I won it! It'll be my second grand victory after the cross-dressing pageant. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a singing, dancing magician. Do you want to see my magic trick? Huh? How about it? Well, if you insist. A 1, a 2, and a 3! Ta-da! My transformation into a gorgeous prince is complete.
All you did was take off your costume.
So, what did you think, Sensei? Were you shocked and amazed?
Sheesh. You know he keeps getting carried away because you indulge him like that, right?
What was that just now?
It sounded like bells.
It was different than our usual school bell, though, huh?
Oh,
What is it?
I heard that the Kinjiro Ninamiya statue runs around the schoolyard in the middle of the night.
What does that have to do with anything?
Besides, we don't have one of those statues here.
It's a common story as one of the school's 7 horrors. Does this school have its own urban legends? Like I said, the statue runs around the...
We don't have one.
Oh, but the second one's impressive too. The eyes of the Mozart bust in the music room glow.
All they do is glow?
Well, all the statue does is run.
Again, we have no statue.
The third one is, if you write your wish in the logbook at the nurse's office, it'll come true.
Isn't that just a superstition?
Okay, but here's the main point I wanted to get to.
So you did have a point.
Can you guess the 6th one? Whoever hears the bell of the clock tower to the end.
We don't have a clock tower either.
Although, as I recall, supposedly there was one here once. I heard it from the principal before.
You know, I think you're right, but I'm pretty sure that was before we were in grade school.
So, what happens when you hear the bells to the end?
You die.
Dude, that's such a cliche.
You breathe your last.
Rephrasing it doesn't make it better.
Okay, enough about that story. That bell probably means the post-festival event's starting. Let's go.
Chie left.
Can't believe anyone our age still gets creeped out by the 7 horror stuff.
Are you scared?
No, not at all.
I've been allowed to have a fortune-telling booth here. It's just a way to pass the time.
Hey, Senpai, who's this beautiful lady? You never told me about her.
Me neither. I can't let this pass.
Oh, you mean that place you've mentioned before?
But didn't you say the owner had a long nose? Does it stretch?
It doesn't stretch, and he was not referring to myself. I'd be curious to know what you've told your friends about us.
Oh, sorry.
There's no need for introductions. I I know about all of you. That aside, did you hear that sound earlier?
What sound? Oh, right. We thought the post-festival thing was starting.
I see. So you did hear it. That sound did not come from reality. I heard it from my fortune-telling booth after all.
From your booth?
Though it has no master, the fortune-telling room is a simplified velvet room. The velvet room is inseparable from a guest's fate. Absolutely nothing meaningless happens there.
So then, if a sound was heard there, it was by necessity?
Maybe you just dropped a bell or something?
Indeed, something is happening. Or rather, something is about to begin.
She ignored me.
Well, I guess all we can do is check out this fortune-telling booth. This velvet room's where they've been helping you out all this time, right?
You raise an interesting point. If you all heard the sound, then it must be related to all of you. Will you please follow me? It's this way.
So, hey, Yukiko, what's the 7th story?
Well, if you've heard the 6 leading up to it, supposedly something will appear.
What? That sounds like the 100 stories. Wah!
What's wrong?
Oh, there was a spider crawling by my feet and... Huh? It's gone.
A spider?
Must have been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
It's through here. Please be careful. As I feared, it is somewhat unstable.
Unstable?
Time. It's unstable.
Let's go in, Senpai.
Talk about a wide open space.
What is the meaning of this? And what are these doors? Two doors and 4 locks? What could these be?
They weren't originally here?
No. It was a small room, easily filled by a desk and a chair. There wasn't space for doors such as these naturally. Could the room have changed because I brought you all here?
What do you mean? Stop saying weird things! Can we leave? I say we get out of here for now.
We may have been summoned.
By who?
I'd like to investigate this for a while. If you find something, please call for me.
We should head out too, Senpai.
Let's check out our senpai's class.
Come on over. We've got a fresh batch of takoyaki. We're having a concert in the music room.
Me
Come
too.
see us.
Was it this crowded before?
Huh. Are things picking up one last time before the post-festival event?
Oh, right! There was somewhere I wanted to go! Yosuke, please accompany this pitiful bear!
Once the post-festival event starts, all the displays will wrap up. So go check them out now if you want to see.
Fine. Where do you want to go?
The Cosplay Cafe!
Like hell.
It's okay. I just need your wallet to accompany me.
Dude, if I'm the one paying, then I'll check out the cosplays too! you! Get back here!
The cosplay cafe's the one on the 3rd floor, right? Wasn't that where the boys are dressing up as girls?
Please, no more cross-dressing talk.
Be more confident, Kanji-kun. You looked great. It was enough to keep me in a good mood for a while. You didn't win the pageant, but you really livened up the show. I'm sure everyone will never forget it.
Wow, she poured salt right into those wounds.
Why don't we go too? I bet Teddy's getting them riled up anyway, so maybe we better check on them.
Yeah, let's go.
Doesn't something seem off? The atmosphere here seems... In any case, let's go. We should try not to get separate... Huh? Look! Outside the window! There's a clock tower in the middle of the Yasogami schoolyard. What's going on here? Anyway, let's head to where the others went. We can investigate it later.
What gives? There's no cosplay cafe here.
Huh? Was I only dreaming?
I remember it saying Cosplay Cafe in the pamphlet, though. Maybe there was a last-minute change.
Why don't we try going inside?
Huh? You're into this stuff?
Come on, she's a detective. I bet she'd masqueraded as others before cosplay was a thing.
That's... Well, I'll let it pass without comment. More importantly, Senpai, may I ask you to open this door on my cue? I'm glad you catch on quickly. Well then, here goes.
Whoa, why are you pulling out your weapon here?
3, 2, 1, go! Is this display based on a children's story? It must have been a lot of work. Rise-san, please search this area with your persona.
Whoa, wait a sec! We're at school! I can't summon it here! Why are you making me call out for no reason? This is so awkward.
Humor me.
Fine, if you insist. But don't blame me if this gets weird, okay? Persona! It worked!
I knew it. Are we inside the TV? But we never went into one, and I don't see any fog here.
Hold on. I'm sensing shadows up ahead. 1, 2... Tons of them! Some really strong ones, too!
Ah, come on. If there were shadows around, there's no way I wouldn't sniff them out. See? There's tons of them? The shadows are actually here.
Whoa, there really are shadows here? Oh, what should we do? You're right. Standing around here won't do us any good.
Okay, I'll back you guys up from here then.
Huh? Then I'm staying behind too.
Are you volunteering for bodyguard duty? That's so sweet of you, Kanji.
Shut up. I don't want to hear any complaints if a shadow attacks.
I'm just kidding. Well then, Senpai, I'll wait out here with Kanji.
Sorry, but I'm going to investigate elsewhere.
there's something else that's caught my attention.
Huh? Oh, sure.
I'll go with Naoto then. You guys got nothing to worry about with my partner there.
I'll be fine. You be careful too.
Okay, let's meet back where we just came in from. Don't let your guard down.
Over here!
Oh, I know.
Ooh-hoo-hoo!
Three shadows, and I'm missing data. I'm ready for battle. That enemy is weak against bash attacks. Here we go. Come on.
We won! My claws had it covered.
Hold on, Senpai. I sense something that's not a shadow. It looks like someone's here. Try searching around.
Huh? Wait, I think I heard something.
Yikes! What is this?
Where's it coming from? I think it's nearby.
I think they're the ones I was picking up on earlier.
Who are you?
Don't point that at other people! It's dangerous!
I'm asking who you are.
Huh? Well, I'm Chie Satonaka. You're students at Yasugami High, right? I mean, guessing by your uniforms.
Students at Yasugami High. Yes.
This cute girl goes here? Well, I want to go to school too. I'm gonna start going to Yasugami High.
Yeah, be quiet.
Are you two okay? There should have been shadows here. Oh, shadows are...
Do you mean those monsters? They did attack, but I drove them away.
You did?
But weren't you crying earlier? What's wrong?
I was scared. I was scared, but Zen kept saying that we need to go in.
Oh. Yes, it must be scary being in a place like this. Were you about to go further inside?
That was the intention. But
But there's still a long, long way to go from here. My bear nose works a bit too, you know.
So it's gonna take a while, huh? Then shouldn't we go back? I want to check in with Yosuke and everyone.
Go back? I want to go too. I want to go back. Please, Zen? Can we?
very well. We will come with you.
Huh? Oh, right! Of course!
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other.
Zen-kun and Rei-chan, right? Don't worry, we won't leave you here.
Thank you. Hey, Senpai. Hey, Senpai. Shadows, and I'm missing data.
Sensei, give me an awesome order.
Rei-chan and Zen-kun, right? Oh, wait, or is it Rei-san and Zen-san?
How old are you guys? I mean, like, what year are you in?
What year are you in?
Huh? I'm a first year.
A first year.
Oh, and we're the same age.
What were you two doing in there?
I thought we needed to get out of here. We were looking for a place to leave from.
Leave? If you want to leave, use the school gate. Do you, like, have no sense of direction?
There is no exit.
Huh?
There is no exit.
Thought so.
Wait, what?
There's a school gate, but we can't get out that way.
The secret passage that Kanji-kun usually uses didn't exist at all.
Hey, how do you know about the hole in the fence? I mean, I used it just this morning. There's no way it ain't there.
It's not there. We can't leave this school. And then there's that clock tower.
Clock tower? You mean the one in the 7 Horrors?
It would be faster to show it to you. Please, follow me.
for real! There actually is a clock tower here!
It was demolished before Yukiko-senpai and the others began elementary school, correct?
I don't know exactly when, but I think it was around that time. But I thought it was more like a small monument than an actual full-size tower. At least, I don't think it was so big that a person could go inside.
Size aside, looks like we can't go inside this one either.
Huh? Even though it's this big?
Yes, there's no door. Alas, if only we could enter. I thought we'd find some sort of clue.
I see. Hey, Zen-kun, Ray-chan, do you know anything about this clock tower?
It's been here all this time.
Is the clock stopped?
It is moving, but it's extremely slow.
Slow?
Neither Ray nor I know anything about this building, but that bell did ring.
So the bell we heard must have been this clock tower's bell.
The bell rang, and I entered that labyrinth with Ray. That's where we met you.
You went in after hearing the bell? May I ask why?
I felt that that's what needed to be done.
I see.
Hey, why don't we go see Margaret? Maybe she's figured something out about this place.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
What a mess you've dragged me into.
Wait, we dragged you into this?
What is this place?
It seems this is a haven in the rift, a place that exists between dream and reality. It connects to the world of the collective unconsciousness. It must be similar to the TV world you are all familiar with.
So that's why there are shadows here and we could summon our personas.
But why are we in such a place?
I don't know the reason, but do you remember what I said before? Nothing meaningless happens here. Reality and this haven in the rift connected via the Velvet Room, and you all descended here. It happened by necessity. Indeed, one could call it fate.
Fate?
There is something that you must do here. That is all I know. I do not know what it is, but unless you accomplish it, there will be no way back to reality.
In other words, we won't be able to leave here?
For real?
Is that why the students are acting so weird? All they say is Yasogami High's culture festival is fun and let's go to the carnival shooting gallery. It's like the answers they give me don't match my questions. We can buy what they're selling though. Also, I don't see anyone else I know here. I mean, not that I know every single student's face, but there's no way I wouldn't recognize even one person.
All they do is speak words. You cannot communicate with them.
Huh?
The students here aren't human. There's something like phantoms. Shadows will not attack them.
As far as I know, those monsters you call shadows have never come out from that labyrinth. I do not know why, but it's always been so.
Always? How long have you two been here?
A pretty long while?
What about before coming here?
We were here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Our memories were taken.
Taken?
Wait, by who?
I don't know,
But you remember having them taken?
but I remember having them taken.
But how would someone take another person's memories? Could that someone be here?
I don't know.
Could our memories get taken too?
I don't know.
This seems pretty serious.
Yeah.
Wait, for real? Does this mean there's a bad guy here?
The penny drops!
In any case, let's look for a way to leave here. The clues must be in that labyrinth. It's obviously different from everywhere else here.
Leave? I want to leave too. I want to go back with everyone.
Ray?
Zen? Let's leave together, okay? I want to go back too.
All right, if that is what you wish. I have a favor to request. If you are going to enter this labyrinth, I ask that you take us with you. We won't be any trouble. I will protect Ray, and I can fight the monsters in this labyrinth. Well then, let us do this.
I hope we get along. Now that that's out of the way, I'm feeling hungry.
Takoyaki? Where'd you pull that out from?
I know something. Happiness comes in the shape of takoyaki.
Whoa, she's a Yosuke-level disappointment.
Did you just insult Ray?
I would never! I just meant that her distinctive looks and personality are amazing!
No, Zen! That's dangerous!
You two get along well.
I promised that we stay together.
I promised to get all cozy together in my costume, too. With Miss Margaret, of course.
Then I will fulfill my duty as well. As guests of the Velvet Room, I'll assist you as much as I am able. If you are to fight against shadows, you will need to make the necessary preparations. Where to start?
She totally ignored me.
If we are to fight shadows, then I worry about our equipment. To proceed safely, we'll want armor to protect ourselves, and weapons to attack the shadows. Useful tools would be also helpful. And ideally, we'd have some place to replenish our stamina.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of having to go without supplies.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
I wouldn't feel confident using that. I'd probably shoot Yosuke before I got used to it.
I can so see that happening. Seriously though, we all use completely different weapons. Never mind unfamiliar, it'd be dangerous.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
So, it would help if you had weapons? Then we definitely need some. There's a place with all kinds of stuff flying around. I think they have some. Let's go look together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.